En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent there.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding feat. He'd go on to repeat many a time.
Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Benfica. Mbappe! Bernardo Silva. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Looking for the runner. Sarabia providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! It's Runlu, has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Mbappe, shot a goal! Messi carries the ball down the right.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Pablo Sarabia. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. Bernardo's and the shot! It's in!
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Gol del Benfica. Marcó en el minuto 21.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, they can break here. Lovely ball into space. Now just the goalkeeper's... Mbappe! They've scored! And again they hit the front. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ruben Dias. Pulisic.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Played back into the centre. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. João Cancelo. Sends it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. And here's the chance to counter. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Goal! Benfica are back in business.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Benfica kick off the second half. Out towards the flank. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shot could be on. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the right. Pablo Sarabia. Climbs up big! And he's there to make a great save.
Pulisic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's got the shot away! And again!
Nuno Mendes.
Oh, good read. Neymar. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold.
Hurtling down that right flank. He's left his man. Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Loose pass.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot! Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Alexander-Arnold plays a sharp little ball here. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Bernardo Silva.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Modric. Oh, good spread. Lampard. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. Bernardo Silva! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Benfica certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Benfica can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, can he get onto this? Kimmich. The danger is cut out. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary. Great hit! And somehow he managed to miss it. It's their second corner of the game.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And he's gone back. Lampard! Oh, should have put that away. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Lampard. Pulisic. And here's Lewandowski.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with that. Played out to the left flank. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lampard. And here's Rafa Silva. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Lewandowski gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. So what can they make of this? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Benfica can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, os jogadores serão acompanhados por elementos das escolinhas de um dos clubes da cidade.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one.
Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Alex Grimaldo. He's gone direct here. It's Lampard. Rafa Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Alex Grimaldo. Ricardo Pereira gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Alex Grimaldo. And it's gone back to the keeper. Zambo Anguissa. Saka. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Raul. Raul is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
João Felix.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lampard, still goalless at the moment. Plays the return pass. Nice little ball through. It's a good-looking cross. And that's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Here's João Felix. João Felix. He's got away. Saka. Out to the right. Benfica finding their passes. Raul gets flagged offside. Alex Grimaldo. 30 minutes gone. Joao Felix. Alex Grimaldo does really well to win the ball there. And it's Silva. Lovely ball into space. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Benfica! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Benfica break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for...
Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the follow-up! Sambo Anguissa. Alex Grimaldo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's played him through. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ricardo Pereira. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Saka on a strong run down the right. And we've reached half-time. Now there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Benfica come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again.
Benfica really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ricardo Pereira. Ruben Dias. Alex Grimaldo. And it's Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. Played for Lampard. Raul. Oh, good spread. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Joao Cancelo. Gently done. It's Sambo Anguissa. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alaba taking charge of the dead ball. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Great reaction. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Benfica can start a counter here. Well read, nice interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, past that, sloppy. Now João Felix. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafa Silva. Over to the left. Mbappe. Look at the space here. He's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Benfica, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafa Silva takes control of it and he's on the move. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. João Cancelo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Saka. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Saka. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's João Felix.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fiddles it through. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nice interception, well timed.
Benfica surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Could be danger here. Raul is the guilty party there.
Substituição para o Benfica.
Benfica are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Número 27. Número
Mbappe. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Benfica might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Goretzka played out to the left flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Raul played out to the right. Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 22. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 11.
So that's it. It is all over.
What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end,
It all came down to just the odd goal. Raúl claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, podem adquirir lembranças do jogo de hoje na entrada principal do estádio.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Okay, interesting. Mbappe is flagged offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka. Now it's Pulisic. Rabiot. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ben Yedder. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Sends it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Pulisic. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. That is a great ball. Can he finish? Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckenbauer. It's Kimmich. Alex Grimaldo gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A real chance to break. Oh, good spread. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Raul.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Benfica are down to 10 men.
Alex Grimaldo. And it's Goretzka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caught offside that time. Pulisic. Goretzka.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's got to be in here! Can he finish? Sticks it away! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's been cut out, well played. Raul. Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of Mbappe against the crossbar. Saka.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And it's Goretzka. Goretzka
Gets across to intercept that.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
It's a pretty loose pass.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. The second half then, just getting going.
Benfica clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's...
He's had a hit! And the header! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Mignon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Up to meet it!
Oh, he's found him in space.
Roll! In for the pieces! And he hits the net!
And he's off the mark. Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Alex Grimaldo. Now it's Raul. Now it's Lewandowski.
Played backwards here.
Looking tidy in possession here. Played out to the right.
Alex Grimaldo. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It is a corner. Benfica, corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Out to the right. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Cancelo.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.649 espectadores.
Benjeda. Well-timed, excellent interception. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Chance to break. He can run onto that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
Caros espectadores, bebam de forma responsável. Qualquer indivíduo que apresente sinais de embriaguez ou comportamentos desapropriados será expulso do recinto. Muito obrigado.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Out to the right, Saka. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chance to break. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Nicked it back promptly. Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mignon has that under control. Jota. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. It's Raul! He's done very well to get to that.
Raul really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Raul. Oh, it's played into the area. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul. He's a sharp little ball here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ruben Dias. Raul. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking to break out here. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Over to the left. Jota is in a really good position out wide. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Ball's gone out of play. Saka. Goretzka is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Goretzka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi. He is through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Goretzka. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Raul. Kimmich. Saka. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe! Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Saka. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 3.
And we're off again.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar
0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
Número 8.
Long ball looking to counter. Goretzka.
Benfica clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great chance! It's bounced out! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alex Grimaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Benfica, corner number 2 then. Porto can start a counter here. Out towards the flank. Saka. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kimmich. Goretzka. Bonucci gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Jota. Oh, super ball. Played for Lampard. And the counter is on.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Raul. João Cancelo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He's Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substituição para o Porto.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Sai e vai para jogar com o número 17. Está a proceder
Played
uma
out to the
substituição.
right. Messi's cross. That's an excellent interception. Kimmich. And it's Cancelo. Spread out to the left. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva in acres of space out wide. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Saka.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. Lampard knocks it off. Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rafa Silva put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Raul.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Good read, needed to be.
Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking tidy in possession here. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Silva! It's a pretty loose pass. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, vamos passar um boletim informativo das forças de segurança locais no ecrã gigante. Pedimos a todos a vossa máxima atenção. Obrigado.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Alex Grimaldo. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Interesting ball. Always onto this.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. João Cancelo. Saka. To Cancelo.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Carvajal. And it's Sané.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Beckenbauer. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Blint. Strong running down that left flank. It's Pedri. Mbappe. And here's Del Piero. Oh, good shot at goal!
He's done very well to get to that.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Liverpool corner number 2 then. Up to meet it!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Liverpool have their third corner.
Has a shot! Had a swing,
But it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Benfica can start a counter here. He's left his man. Jota gets his pass away. Khan catches it safely. Carvajal. And it's Del Piero. Pedri. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sané.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away with one there. João Cancelo. Lampard.
Benfica clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Brilliantly cut out. Pirlo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shifted upfield. Saka. Zambo Anguissa. There's the towering header. Harmlessly behind. Blint. And it's Del Piero. Oh, he's found him in space. He's beaten the offside trap. Well read, and the danger is averted. Liverpool, they're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. A real chance to break.
Vamos ter
Passing
minuto
is
de
crisp and
compensação.
sharp. Mbappe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Climbs up big! And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Benfica really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Lampard. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Lampard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Del Piero. And it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. Sané gets away from his opponents. Alex Grimaldo. Now it's Diogo Jota. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, they could break here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that's a superb pass. Jota showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 60.810 espectadores.
Ball is over the line.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 8. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 7.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Oh, great ball! He's cut it out. Threads one in. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, great, and a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Raul really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Played out towards the right wing. Pirlo. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mbappe! Looking for the runner.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pirlo. Now it's Del Piero.
substituição para o Benfica. Número 22. Número 10. Número 18.
Raul.
Número 99.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come
Vão dar
now.
aos seus lugares
Don't you just
Número
love the
27.
level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back
Número
down,
17.
and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Número 11. Número 5. Vamos dar lugar a
And
uma
it's
substituição.
Goretzka. Played out to the right. Rafa Silva. Raul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the left it goes.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And in again. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, their tails are most definitely up here, but they can't keep wasting these chances.
Blind cuts it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. João Cancelo. Raul. Referee's given a throw.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Sends it forward. Mohamed Salah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
You
Foram
wonder
indicados 2
if
minutos
that's
de
it now,
compensação.
but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the referee brings it to a close. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, os jogadores serão acompanhados por elementos das escolinhas de um dos clubes da cidade.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena.
Has a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose.
Rafa Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Timber. Messi. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's an excellent interception. And through to the goalkeeper. Pulisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Pulisic finds himself offside. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now there's a fine ball. It's loose, it's bounced out! Alex Grimaldo. No, he's not getting his way this time. And the counter is on. Benfica looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Benfica are back in business!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down...
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kimmich. Mbappe. Rafa Silva. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Pulisic. And it's Guti. And Guti! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Guti simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fiddles it through. Pulisic. And that's been levered clear. Kimmich. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich could move up a gear here. Valverde. Rafael Leao. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. Valverde. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar. He's got the shot away! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
João Cancelo. Guti. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Pedimos aos pais da criança com chapéu azul e camisola laranja o favor de se dirigirem às informações.
Benfica get the second half started. Klosterman.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. It's Kimmich. This is promising. Oh, he's big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Benfica go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kimmich. Alex Grimaldo. Here's Rafael Leao. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham goes on a charge down the left. Guti. Played out to the right. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A nice little ball through. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi does... Messi! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substituição para o Benfica.
Benfica are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Número 7. Número 18. Número 21. Número 11.
He's through here. What a throw in.